Hey guys, Jake Alfano123 back again with an unboxing and deck review. Today in the mail I got my Smoke and Mirrors V6 and I'm very happy. So now I just got the envelope in the mail today and actually 5 minutes ago, and I just brought this upstairs. And so now I'm going to begin my unboxing and review of the V6s. Alright, so got that open. I didn't cut anything, luckily. Nothing else in there. Alright, so... Alright, don't care. Alright, so... Here, I'm so excited, I finally got my V6s. Sorry about the glare. But yeah, so here they are. It took me a while to get these, actually. Well, longer than I wanted, anyway. Because I ordered them off of eBay. I don't remember who the seller's name was, and quite frankly, I could care less right now. I got my cards, and that's all I care about. But yeah, so, but I got them off of eBay, and I expected to get them, today's Monday, and I expected to get them either Friday or Saturday, because I ordered them Tuesday, they shipped on Wednesday, and they came from New Jersey, and I live in Minnesota, so I expected that they would be here faster, because I've gotten stuff from, Illusionist from Texas and something else from Florida even, and they came in 2 or 3 days. So this took longer than I wanted it to. So obviously I wasn't very happy about that, but they're here now and that's all that matters. So let's get into the review. Obviously there wasn't anything in the envelope that I tucked behind me, but so just the cards. So there's not much else to say about the unboxing part of it. Alright, and with this deck, I love it so much I'm going to keep on the cellophane, which is the only deck that I'm going to do that for. Well, maybe. Try and save the cellophane and see if I can slip it on later. Alright, screw it. I'm not gonna keep the cellophane, I don't care. But, wow, that's weird. I can smell the ink on it. But, anyway, so onto the box. It's got kind of a matte finish instead of the glossy finish, Illusionist cards, how they're kind of smooth and shiny, how you can tell, with the Ghost. Well, with these, they're matte and they aren't as shiny. So, yeah. But, yeah, so onto the box. So, on the front it says, playing cards on there. I'm not sure if you can read that out, but, yeah, it says playing cards with a nice little emblem in the middle with mirrored image of, all the scroll work on the inside and stuff. There's a little scroll work on the edges, coming off the letters and stuff, of the P, the G, the C, and the S. It's very nice. It's, as you can see, it's a dark maroon red. It's much darker than I was expecting, actually. It's dark maroon, though. And then on this side, we have the D&D Playing Card Company, Hollywood, California, and a zip code I don't care about saying. And then the other side, Dan and Dave, illustrated by Cy Scott. The bottom, or the top, it says Smoke and Mirrors V6, which is different from the other Smoke and Mirrors. This is my first Smoke and Mirrors deck, but I've watched enough reviews and stuff on these to know that that's different. And the bottom is also different. That says distributed by dananddave.com, Hollywood, California, zip code I don't care about, and the D&D logo. And the back has the back design of the cards. I'm not sure if my camera will pick it up, but you can see there's little dots there, kind of like a grid pattern, like a checkered pattern there, so it looks nice. And then what I forgot to mention was that the box is embossed, the front, the playing and cards part is embossed, the center isn't, which I would like it if it was embossed, but it's not. So the front is embossed, the little emblems in all the corners of all the sides are all embossed, and the bottom, the DD, is embossed. And nothing on the back is embossed. And on the flap you have a little DD right there, and that's also embossed. Little DD emblem. So now, into the cards. Alright, so first thing on the flap, you have the nice scroll work again that kind of resembles the circle right there. But yeah, and then on each of the, on the other flaps right here, there's little targets that aren't embossed. Alright, so let's just open these up and onto the cards. I'm so excited. I can't even begin to tell you how excited I am. Alright, so Wow, these are really nice cards. Alright, so what the deck comes with, some extra cards, are 2 jokers, obviously, which look like that with like the mirror image of a man with a cane, which I assume is to represent Dan and Dave, with the D's in each corner, and they're the same except for let's see if I can get a good angle. But except for the D's in the corners, and this one it's darker, and this one's lighter red. So there's that, and now here you can get to see the back design. Very nice with a little grid pattern on there. It's very nice. So yeah. Alright, so there are the jokers. Set those aside. And then extra cards it comes with on the other side are, and that's super cool. Alright, are a D&D ad card with the back. So set that over here. And an extra card, very nice looking, which is there's been lots of like problems about this card, just lots of arguing about the controversy about what it is specifically. So what it is it's blank face with a black back and the grid work. Again, I'm not sure if you can pick that up, but it's like gray and black grid. It looks really cool. So yeah, that looks very nice. But so people have been saying that it's a gaff card for this deck for like color changes and stuff. But what I think, also other people have been saying that it could be the V7s, like a preview of the V7s. And I actually am pretty positive that this is the V7 because if you go to the Dan and Dave website and you look at Smoke and Mirrors like in their store and you look at it, it says that it says on the bottom, like if you look at Smoke and Mirrors V6, it says there's more photos at our Flickr page here. So then you go to their Flickr page and they have a photo of this card of the back and it says V7 carbon fiber. So this is carbon fiber and that's going to be the design of the V7s. And also on the V6 part of the website, it also says this is the last of their series of colored cards in the Smoke and Mirrors series, so of these backs anyway. So I assume that that's going to be the V7s. And that's it for there. And now for the Ace of Spades. It's very nice. It's like the scroll kind of Ace of Spades with lots of scroll work, mirrored image, with different shades of red. It's very nice, very detailed. I doubt my camera will pick that up, but very detailed. And then on the bottom it says the D&D Playing Card Company. So that's very nice. And this deck actually uses the Perfect Pips. If you don't know what the Perfect Pips, I don't care. I'm not going to tell you because I'm too excited about this deck. Go Google it. But yeah, so it uses the Perfect Pips in the corners. Alright, so you go through the deck and it's all normal. And so you go through and then the court cards, once you get to the court cards, ooh, those are nice. Alright, so you get to the court cards and the court cards look like this. Alright? So the court cards use like the red is the dark red in the back, but on them sorry. They are gray, black, and then the red, that dark red, and obviously white. But yeah, they're very nice. The red is very dark, much darker than I was expecting. And then you go on to the rest of the red cards, and here. And the red cards, as I was saying, they are very dark. Really, really dark red. Here, I'm just gonna... Well, that's not a good example. No, that's not a good example either. Let's see, Masters. Alright, so I'm just getting out my Masters here. Alright, so, let's see, so compared to just the reds, that's the Masters, and that's the Dan and Dave Smoke and Mirrors. So, I mean, it's a vast difference. And I don't care about the Masters. It's over there. But yeah, so it's a huge difference. So then you just go through the rest of the deck and through the reds and the court cards. Sorry, it's hard to get an angle. And the rest of the court cards all the way through to the end. Alright, so now what everybody cares about is the handling of these cards. These cards are known for their handling. Alright, so, that's what they're made for, is their handling, well, yeah, they're handling and for flourishes. So, for the fanning, very nice. Very, very good fans. This fanning is amazing. This card's fan great. And then dribbling. Wow. Very nice dribbling. These cards, I know they use the Aristocrat stock, and I don't have a deck besides these using the Aristocrat stock, but I have to say it's very nice. I mean, that is a perfect dribble. That is awesome. Alright, so yeah, it's a very nice dribble. So now on to spreading. See how these cards spread. Alright, so let's get a better spread. These cards spread very well. Let's see if I can show you there. So yes, they spread very nicely. They're a little different from Illusionist and other decks and stuff because they use a different finish. I don't know what the finish is, but it's very nice. But yeah. So I'll have to get used to spreading them. But yeah, so these are very nice cards. They aren't really made for their handling though, they're made for flourishing. Let's just try the worm here. Alright, so these clump in packets amazingly. Alright, these are insane for clumping in packets. Yeah, these cards are just great. I'm not going to do the full symbol because I'm lazy and I don't want to mess up the order of these cards yet. But yeah, so basically this deck is absolutely amazing. So now on to ratings. This deck gets full ratings from me. It gets 10 out of 10 overall on everything. I would give it like a 20 bazillion out of 10 if I could. I know I haven't posted it yet. I know I haven't posted any videos on YouTube recently, but I know with my Arcanes I gave them, like, I would have given them like way more than a 10 out of 10, but compared to these, those are nothing. So these are amazing. So yeah, these are really good cards. Definitely 10 out of 10. Handling, 10 out of 10. Just looks, overall design, very simple, but definitely a 10 out of 10. Everything's a 10 out of 10. I don't even know what else to say. These are just amazing cards. Alright, but yeah, so that's it for this deck review. I promise, I'm sorry, I've just been really busy with school, and I've been going through Hunter Safety, because I go hunting for Thanksgiving, and I've gone through Hunter Safety and stuff, and I've just been really, really busy, so I haven't had time to make any videos, but I promise I will definitely make more videos soon. I'll post more actual card tricks and stuff, because I've just been doing deck reviews, but I'm going to post card tricks and stuff, and some flourishing tutorials maybe pretty soon, or I'll start making some flourishing tutorials. But yeah, this video is hitting 13.5 minutes. It's way too long, so I'm gonna let you guys go. I will see you guys next time.